Virender Sehwag comes out to join join Sachin Tendulkar. Nice to see that, a bit of a smile there. But Sehwag, an explosive player in the one-day game, completely untested in the test match environment so far. It's his debut. He's got this ability to project an air of calm around him, does Sehwag. Don't know what the truth is, but he certainly seems to project an air of calm, which is not a bad thing to do.
Not a bad sign at all. You don't want to show the opposition you're nervous. Everybody knows you're nervous. At the test level, when you come into bat, whether you're bowling your first ball, there's always a bit of nervousness. Any player who says he's not nervous is lying. It also means that it doesn't really matter to him whether he succeeds or fails. It's very, very important to be nervous.
First ball in Test cricket. And a harmless one outside the off stump.
It's a beautiful stroke from Sehwag. Really is a classic stroke from the man coming in at 6. It's a slow ball from Hayward, and it's got the full treatment from Sehwag. It's gone all the way. It's well played by Virender Sehwag.
Striving for the Yorker. Nanti Hayward erring in line.
That's nicely played. And the pace of Hayward has been put to the sword here, and as he bangs into the boundary boards again, 150 up for India in the 32nd over.
He's emulated Tendulkar on that occasion, sways away from the line of the ball, and then with that wrist work, once again opens the face of the bat, taking a leaf out of Tendulkar's book.
It was very noticeable in the previous over of Hayward that Sean Pollock deployed a third man, but for Sehwag there isn't a third man, and there's been a steady flow of runs in that area off the speedster. Fastest man on the pitch, fastest man on both sides.
It's in the air a little bit, but he's found the gap, and that's what counts. It's a very sweet timer of the ball. Welcome back to Makai. And that'll be 4 more. Third man's a banned position at the moment. It's incredible how many boundaries have come from third man. Makai, 4 overs for 36, has just come back for his second spell. He's promptly been hit for 2 boundaries of his first 2 balls. What a shot that is! Tremendous shot, absolutely straight, bang past the bowler. 3 boundaries in Makai first over. It's 191 for 4. That is about as good a shot as any you will see. The straight drive is always the most spectacular shot in the game.
Sachin Tendulkar, who plays the best straight drive ever, but this is as close to being as perfect a straight drive as one could wish to see.
Oh, it's a glorious shot. Very, very well played and beautifully timed as well. And that brings up the 150 stand. Another one, this time through the covers. So back-to-back boundaries for Sehwag.
Well, it's making South Africa think a little puzzled about this after getting 4 fairly cheapish wickets.
Beautiful shot there from Sehwag. Over-pitched on leg stump, and that's been put away in style. That's driven down the ground. 50 for Virender Sehwag. His first in Test match cricket. And don't forget, this is his Test match debut. A hand from Sachin Tendulkar. And this has been a fine innings by the young man.
Straight drive down the ground. This one helps South Africa's cause. Well played, young man. That's 50, and he'll remember that for a long time.
It's a slow ball, but he got hold of it well.
Straight driven, straight as a ramrod. Virender Sehwag showing the full face of the bat. Times that one very sweetly. Great retrieving from the South African field at occasion. A bit of football.
It's Lance Klusener, the man that used the fancy footwork and the good fielding. Devolt Vitorius was the man who had to eventually recover the ball, but lovely timing, just a push. That really is a fine shot from Sehwag, and here's Lance Klusener doing some Pele skills.
That's the reverse flick.
He's crashed that through the covers. It was hit on the up, but the placement was spot on. Another boundary here for Sehwag. He's doing most of the scoring at this stage.
And that's why Deep Dasgupta must give as much of the strike to Virender Sehwag. Bouncer. More important than the bouncer was the follow-through. There it is, he's bounced, he's seen it, he's ducked, he's seen the ball go to the wicket-keeper, and look at the follow-through. But what happens to the follow-through when the ball is hit for a boundary?
He doesn't take long in chipping down the track. That's a superb strike down the ground. Powerfully struck. Sehwag now in the 80s.
He's entitled to think that he might have missed out on another boundary. This was a regulation half volley.
Again, that's crashed away. No problems in putting that one away. A boundary to end the over. 320 for 5.
It's in the air. Oh, it's wide of Hayward at mid-on. And they might look for a third. No, we could have problems here. There could be a problem that the throw being good, then Deep Dasgupta was in deep trouble.
A decent throw, and even if Pollock could have picked it up, it might have been tight, probably just got in. But a better throw would definitely have got him out.
92 now, Virender Sehwag. It's punched away, lovely stroke from Sehwag. Now this is racing away over the turf, and it's going to be 4. What a beautifully timed stroke from Sehwag.
I tell you, this lad can play. I like the look of him. He can play. I think he just settles down into Test cricket. Dart.
This has worked away. Oh, it's well stopped by Nanti Hayward. That was on its way to the fence. It's a single to Sehwag, looking for his 100. He's on 97 now.
Well, it's now just a matter of temperament. You know, they're going to close in on him. You can see the fielder sneaking in. The bowlers know he's after 100. It's going to be special. It's always special to get any Test 100, but when it's on your debut, you know, it's a bit extra. And so they're creeping in, and he's just got to keep his concentration, as a lad. Ganguly knows that. I watched him do it at Lord's.
This is it. 100 for Virender Sehwag. That is a wonderful innings on Test debut for Virender Sehwag. And the entire Indian dressing room stands, led by the captain, Sourav Ganguly. This has been a tremendous effort. Well played, Virender Sehwag. Bloemfontein 2001. Test 100 on debut.
Well, terrific performance. The scoreboard summed it up. It said, wow, 100 runs. And it is wow when you get 100 on your debut. Fantastic.
What a beautiful shot to get your 100. The first 100 in Test cricket in his first match. The 8th Indian player to score 100 on debut. His captain, Sourav Ganguly, was the last against England in '96 at Lord's.